that special paper?
We got the smoke going.
That girl, the bee girl said that paper to me.
Oh, you already brought the hive over here. And we're getting ready for the smoking.
Y'all okay with that? I don't know how much to use. So. Well, I hear them going. I'm going to try to...
Well, it's like you'd have unscrewed that thing before you started screwing around the smoke.
Well, then they would have stung me.
Oh, okay, good point. I just want them to know that I'm friendly. That I'm not the culprit of any of this distress. And we're going to take the lid off now.
You got the camera running?
Oh yeah, man, we're taping you.
Find out how many. I'm going to try to see if I can get a look for the queen too, to see if she's marked. I didn't tell. I told Karen, but I didn't tell Wayne and Trish that they mark, people who commercially manage bees mark the queens with a different color every year.
Huh.
So you can tell the age of the queen by the color if she's marked.
So she might have 3 dots, and that means
she might have a big green dot on her, and that might mean 2013.
Uh-huh.
All right, you might want to ease back.
Back? I was okay. We'll
Wow.
ease back.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I can see a little bit in there.
Yeah, you can see.
I forgot I was going to do this part. I'll try to put them in.
Oh my goodness, you got them all stirred up. You ought to smoke them again, you think? They all look pretty excited.
Yep, I think that thing's went out. All right. It appears that they
I see.
are more heavily on the front end, but of course some of that front end might be the one that, these ones with rubber bands, is the ones where I had the comb attached to it. So they immediately started working on that.
Sammy, I want you to know I have proven my friendship to you standing here in the midst of these bees. Just in case there was any...
Look at how many there are.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That is amazing.
There'll be 500 each side on it.
Look at those worker bees.
I'm going to see if I can find the queen. These are little itty bitty bees.
God, that's amazing how many there are. That is just phenomenal.
I was hoping I could get that comb and reuse it, but they ain't going to let me have that.
Look, they started on the other side of that one now. Okay, okay. Put them where you're going to put them. So they'll calm back down. They're confused.
I would love to see the queen, but I cannot. I'm not expert enough to locate her. She may be in another part of that hive. I better get their asses in there. So
Yeah, I think so too. Their new home. Oh, look at, there's some attached to that one too.
Quite like those other two, though.
No.
the back of the bus much, do they?
No,
I can't see where they've really done any work on these.
I don't. Well, they must work up to it.
Man, I pray the queen is in there because
Where else would she be? She doesn't
she
leave,
might
does
be
she?
in here. God, I pray she's in there. Now,
That one's not in all the way.
I'm going to have to let them work their way in there. If she's in there like she's supposed to be, you guys get down in there. They'll follow her in.
Isn't she bigger than all the rest by a bunch?
Yeah, but I couldn't make her out. And that's why I'm concerned. I hope
Their new home.
I hope she's in there. Now they should, if she's in there, follow her in, but let's see.
And where's the door? Where you're looking in?
Yeah, y'all didn't like that. I'm sorry.
They'll find their new home. They found that one.
Yep. Let's see.
Now what do you do? Just leave them alone?
If I got the queen moved, they should follow her in.
How much bigger is she than the rest of them?
She's a good,
Like
you know,
twice as big?
at least twice as big. Now the problem is that when they have swarmed, she's lost weight, slimmed down so that she could fly. So she's smaller than she normally is.
But she should still be bigger than they are.
Still be bigger in there, but
Gotcha.
oh
Smaller.
man, I'm not seeing them follow her in.
Give them a minute, Sammy, honey. It took them a minute to find their nest before.
And that box still smells like home, so they're going to hang around it. I'm just going to take a quick.
I'm seeing a couple that look like go up this far side, up the edge of that one. Can they get in?
No, they can't get in to the top.
Because they're trying. I've seen a couple try that path.
Look at all those bees. They just
That
got to
was pretty
find
good.
the...
I hope you got a pretty good picture of the two frames that were full of bees.
I think
She
so.
did good with the pictures.
Oh, Miss Queen, I hope you were. Because I got no.
You can't dump them in from the box?
There's not really anything
Yes,
left in
I
the
can.
box, is
if
there?
I see her, I can do that.
Oh.
And I
What's
think
with the Q-tip in the bag?
that's some of the bait.
Should you put that in the...
Probably a good idea. A very good idea. It's gonna smell even more like home. And then I might try what Wayne said, just try to do a dump.
Well, they're sure in there.
I hope this thing is picking up the sound of the bees. I just don't want them to think that we're the one pissing them off.
Yeah. Don't take it out on us.
That's right. All those look about the same size.
I swear, I can't see. I'm just looking to see if I can see something like.
Yeah, I was looking,
Oh,
I was looking at this little group over here in that
I see
corner
one over here that.
that everybody looks like they're trying to be around.
Yep, that might be the queen. I'm gonna do what Wayne said. Y'all be careful, man.
Well, and what would you like for us to do to be careful?
Like, back off. I'm gonna try to shake these down in there.
That's just gonna piss them off some more.
I didn't see any come out.
Maybe if you close up that box so they can't get back in their original home, then they'll be forced to seek that other spot.
Well, those that are in there already look pretty calm, don't they? Like they're back at home.
I was amazed at how many.
It's time for Sammy to get the hell out of here. They love that
Sammy,
switch
I
like the werewolf.
close up the original box.
No,
No?
I want them to not think that's home anymore. I want them to start moving into the hive. Let's pray I did an adequate job.
I watch that chiller station all the time. You kind of look like something out of one of those horror movies.
Y'all move on in.
I saw one go in then.
Okay, good. If one goes in, the others will join.
There's another one going in. They're really confused about what's going on.
I saw one go in then. They'll figure it out. They found that
I'm gonna
place
give
to
them about
begin
an
with.
hour, and then I'm gonna put the entrance reducer on. But I think if we go off and sit off for a while,
Let them calm down.
there's still a group. I'm trying to determine if one looks like she may be a queen or not.
I think they all look about the same size, personally.
They do. There's. Occasionally you see a clump of them, but they all look like the same size.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're clinging to a little bit of honey and wax that's in there. And there's more back in that box than there were when I dumped them.
They'll figure it out. They're smart. What if you took any of that stuff that they like and put it up there near the entrance to the new home where they're supposed to be going?
Well, I took that envelope of it and dumped in there with a Q-tip of it.
I'm talking about put it near the entrance.
Yeah. That's, I mean, that's... Shouldn't have to do that, but... Might get the shop vac.
Yeah, that'll calm them down.
Yeah, they like
Or,
that one.
or not.
Yeah.
What amazes me is that we haven't gotten stung.
Yeah, it's like,
I just
One
keep.
just bounced off my head.
Yeah, I
and
felt a
kept
couple
right on
brush my
going.
arm, but I'm like, just be still, Karen. Just
Okay,
be
I
still.
think all I can do is just give them.
Give them a few minutes and let
Yeah.
them do their thing.
And,
The moving of the bees has been completed.
see if they.
You gotta find a way to get that smoker to last longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get in the hive now.
Yay.
Let's give them 20 minutes.
Yeah, and there are more of them here on this side than on the back side of it. And look at them down on the bottom. Going up the sidewall. It says to me that they're calming down some and they're starting to look for where they're supposed to be.
I agree with you. Give them a few minutes and then come back and check on them.
Let's see if they're coming and going. I've really
All right.
set their day.
Job well done.